Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of I'm Real. Today's topic will be abusive relationship, and my primary focus will be on the females. Ladies, abuse is not okay, whether physically or verbally. Before I go any further into this topic, I'd like to say if you are a victim of this, there is no need to be ashamed. Relationships don't usually start off distasteful. At the beginning, people try their very best to make a great impression. However, this usually does not last, as your true self will eventually be revealed. It is safe to refer to the unfavorable signs as red flags. Usually when this happens, people stay in the relationship thinking they can change people. You cannot change anyone unless they want to be changed, and this is important for us to understand. Ladies, be careful what you accept. If you meet a man at the beginning and he's clingy and controlling, that already is a recipe for disaster. This means when you guys get seasoned in a relationship, you cannot go anywhere without permission or make decisions solely. You may ask the question, how do you know when a man is clingy or controlling? 1, they are jealous. We are not talking about a little bit of jealousy. That's cute. We're talking about overjealous. That is dangerous. 2, they require disclosure on every move you make. 3, your point of view is insignificant. And 4, they don't want you to hang out with friends or family members anymore. If you meet someone and they have these attributes, for example, called you a couple times and didn't reach you and start getting paranoid with accusations, he's definitely controlling. In a mature relationship, this should not happen either unless you have given the individual a reason to mistrust you. Women are queens and should be treated as such. It is quite normal to have disagreements in a relationship, but the way it is dealt with makes all the difference in the world. Ladies, how can a man say he loves you and when you share disagreements, it results in unpleasant arguments, shouting, unkind things may be said? Stop settling for men who put you down, men who see you beneath them, and men who think you're not good enough. Stop settling for men who treat you and tell you you're an option, because if that is the case, leave them like a choice. Please understand, when your partner is very critical and trying to use words to control you, that is also verbal abuse. Verbal abuse will cause you to believe negative things about yourself, which will eventually affect your self-esteem. Do not feel ashamed or offended if you're in an abusive relationship, because it is easy for people to make excuses for their partners when faced with this. In a nutshell, verbal abuse includes the following but not limited to: sarcasm, manipulation, circular arguments, threats, silence, accusations and blame, and also criticism. Now, let's look at physical abuse. There is no way to conclude if a person will be physically abusive by just looking at the get-go. However, the moment this first happens or almost happen is the moment you need to exit that relationship or get help. Many people cover up abuse and live a lie in front of family members and friends. This is because they feel ashamed. Again, there's no reason for you to be ashamed. You are the victim. Stop believing his lies and apologies. Where was the love when he almost choked you to death? Giving you black eyes, almost broke your arm, pushed you down, kicked you around, and kept on beating on you. Where was the love? Ladies, this is unacceptable. He has manipulated you into thinking his brutal actions are stemming from love. Have you ever heard someone saying, he beats me but? But what? He loves you? Lies, lies, lies. Escape while you can. No form of abuse is okay. Just a heads up. Do not mistake early signs of abuse as love. If you are already in it, don't wait around to surrender your life. Get help. You are the victim, but you have to love yourself enough to walk away. Some signs that someone is being abused, maybe the person may appear to be withdrawn, agitated, low self-esteem, and in some cases may even be suicidal. Signs are not always visible, but if you observe this, help in any way that you can. Let's stand together and say no to abuse. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was my pleasure sharing with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Be a part of a positive change.